good?
All good. I'm recording right now.
Cool. Can you make this into a tutorial video?
Yeah, you can trash talk all you like.
Alisa Boskanovic. Get ready for the
You probably hear my button presses.
Yeah. They'll hear my button presses as well.
Yeah.
That's all good, it's normal.
Round 1. Fight. Perfect. Round 2.
Playing serious now, it's recording.
No, I'm just practicing. You're just making bad plays. That's all.
Yeah.
Round 3. Fight.
I'm playing a bad character, that's my ass.
Yeah, that's your OS. That's true. That's true.
You win.
So you know how to Korean backdash, yeah?
You explained it to me, yeah.
442, 442, 441, 441.
Yeah.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist.
Because it's just, you're just kind of like crouch cancelling basically. The recovery, I guess.
Alisa Boskanovic.
So what you want to do, you use it to Korean backdash for your opponent to whiff buttons, and when they whiff the button, then that's when you whiff punish. And that's pretty much what I've been aiming to do against you. That's what I'm practicing against you, and that's how I've been winning these rounds. That's how I perfected you the first round as well. I'm just whiff punishing you. It's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna like backdash really fast and get.
There were times when I thought I could punish like the hop you do, where I was like,
oh yeah.
But it's got like all the follow-ups and stuff. I think you're right about learning every character.
You need to know your whiff punish buttons as well. Your fast buttons that go into a launch.
Well, like launches.
Yeah, the launch buttons that go your fastest launch buttons. You need to know your buttons. And then that's what you. Yeah,
I think that's a good one for me.
Yeah, use that as a whiff punish, and then you get a full combo from that.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
And another thing would be like, like moves that counter hit, that you get a juggle of counter hit, so if you want to whip punch counter hit moves that you get a juggle from. Because some moves give you a juggle off a counter hit. And I think they're generally faster than just launching moves straight up. Just look for whip punishing.
Oh no.
Round 2. Fight.
Like that. I get hit by that every time.
Yeah.
Oops. I didn't do the follow-up. Oops.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Damn hacks.
Round 4. Fight.
So also another thing to practice as well is punishing stuff on block.
Yeah, I need to know what is and isn't safe.
Generally, like if you don't do a lot of research, generally you just push your fastest button.
Yeah.
So maybe you can punish with stand jab. Your fastest stand jab button is probably your left punch, your one.
Yeah, that just seems that. Yeah.
Also your fastest button for crouch from crouching as well, from your crouching position. So mostly you get like a rising move, maybe.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Or your crouching, or try your crouching launcher as well. So your some characters might have like a while rising launcher.
Yeah.
So as soon as you block that crouching attack, you push your while rising launcher, and you probably might get the punish. Or if not, then you just use your fastest crouching button or your fastest standing button just to get a tiny bit of damage off that.
Yeah.
Off the block. Yeah. Some characters have like unsafe moves and on block, and sometimes you can get a launcher if it's slow enough. But if not, then maybe you get like a couple of punches or something. You just gotta optimize your damage, even if it's just a couple of punches.
Round 2. Fight.
And I might hit you.
I think I'm doing
Round 3. Fight.
So yeah, it's like other fighters, there's also conversions as well. So like, safe. in the sense of that some characters have like hop kicks and stuff, you know, where they jump in the air, puts them in a weird like airborne state, and if you somehow get a jab or something off that, you can convert that into a full combo if you realize that you're hitting them. Say for example you do your hop kick and I hit my jab button and then I somehow hit you on your startup, and that puts you airborne, so which means I get a juggle off that.
I hit you airborne and I got like an accidental juggle. I didn't really know what to do with it.
Yeah, that's right. So
yeah, but it juggled a lot.
That's one reason why I brought it up just now, because I realized you were hitting me when I was pretty much doing my hop kick, I think, and then you jabbed me, and then you jabbed me a few times, and I realized.
Yeah, I was like.
So I thought
left punch and right punch.
Yeah, so I thought I'll just
like left, and then I was like, oh, I'm still hitting you.
Yeah, so I thought, maybe I should just mention that and let you know about that. But yeah, so instances like that, if you know your combo, you just do it from there. Normally you can just do your normal Airbnbs and that'll work. You know your normal juggle beats. So when you realize that,
same as if you've launched them.
Yeah, same. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. You just have to realize that you're hitting me in the air.
Yeah.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
One, two.
1, 2.
Round 4. Fight. KO. You win.
When you do the the Korean backdash, do you just tap down, or do you have to go back into back as well? Like, can you just theoretically, if you were only doing it once, could you do like 4-4-2, like tapped?
Yeah, I
to go into neutral state. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you do, so if you just doing Korean backdash once, you just do. If you're doing one rep, you just do 4-4-1, 4-4-2, or 4-4-1.
Okay.
If you're doing 50 reps, you just repeat that 4-4-2, 4-4-2, 4-4-2, 4-4-2.
Round 1. Fight.
My hop kick move as well. That's punishable on block.
Okay.
This hop kick move. My hop kick move. That's punishable on block. So use a fast button the next time you block it or something. To experiment.
Round 3. Fight. Round 4. Fight.
So you know about how stand blocking covers how stand blocking crouch block covers 2 options, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The stand covers mids and like high stuff, and on the low gets lows and highs go over.
Yeah, that's right.
Tournament 7. Alisa Boskanovic.
And like maybe you can like input low parry, which is 3. If you say for example you want a low block, you're just gonna suspect, you're just randomly gonna suspect they're gonna do a low at that point. You can input 3
to parry it. Yeah.
to parry instead of block.
What's the parry like window?
Oh, it's as soon as they hit you. It's pretty close.
Pretty tight.
Yeah, pretty close to it. As soon as you hit you, before tiny few frames just before it's gonna hit you, then you hit 3. Sometimes you can just like if you
so you do have to do it like preemptively, like
yeah,
it's gotta be like a semi-hard read, I guess.
yeah. If you're suspecting they're gonna do a low at that point, maybe instead of just blocking low, you just hit 3 instead. And if they're doing a high attack, it doesn't really matter because their high attack is going above you. It's just it'll be more rewarding if you accidentally you do parry them, and then you realize that, then you convert off the parry, right? So instead of actually blocking, hit 3 for a couple of frames instead of blocking low.
Round 3. Fight. Round 4. Fight.
Hey.
Yeah. Hacks.
Final round. Fight.
That was your game. It was your game. You got the juggle with me, but you didn't convert. I think it was up for county hit or something like that. Yeah. I don't know, but yeah.
No, I probably didn't even realize.
I saw I got bounded, but you didn't continue the combo. You didn't just hit me once. That's all you needed to do. Off that bound.
Yeah. I gotta get used to the Tekken juggles, because there's stuff that, like, looks like it wouldn't connect, but does. What's a man now?
So another side note about blocking low and low parrying is that when you low parry, say like you low parry a sweep. When you low parry, there's shorts and sweep, right? So when people do crouching short, it's more rewarding. The punish is more rewarding if you parry the crouching short, because you get more damage than you would if you just a regular block a crouching short. But if you blocking a sweep though, you can probably get a launch punish, because the recovery on sweep is massive.
Okay, yeah.
And if, say for example, if you were to parry the sweep though, you won't get as much damage off blocking the sweep, because the parry combo doesn't do as much damage as the launch punish combo.
Yeah, I remember you telling me the parry like scales it pretty heavily initially or something.
Yeah, it does. It scales it a lot.
Round 1. Fight.
So you actually get more damage if you block a sweep than punish it on block instead of parrying a sweep. But it's more rewarding if you parry a short as well, a crouching short instead of blocking a short. So it's like the other way around if you're versus crouching shorts and sweeps. Get that Morpher while you were beating me up?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's good.
Oh fuck.
Round 2. Fight.
My impeccable blocking.
Round 3. Fight.
I know.
Round 4. Fight.
Yeah, you and your run up throws, run start throws.
Oh shit.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Alisa Boskanovic. Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
Oh fuck, I can't do that.
You can crash it.
Oh, okay.
It's that simple crash.
Round 3. Fight. You win.
I'm gonna urinate while we load.
Alright.
Start the match, Morpher. Start the match.
Alright.
Alright, we're back.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Alisa Boskanovic.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Ready for the
Back on time.
battle.
Damn, look at your match statistics.
Round 1. Fight.
Hey.
Oh, hacks.
Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight.
This is 1-2 shit. Get out of here.
Round 4.
1-2.
Fight.
Yeah.
Final round. Fight.
So another thing to note, Morpher, is that hop kicks are a bit like lots of moves at round start. So you can do round start hop kick, I guess. At least mine hop kicks. At least my hop kick.
Are they like relatively safe then, I assume?
Oh
Like if
yeah,
you-
I guess so. But round start hop kick is a pretty viable move.
Tournament 7.
They beat almost everything except jabs. Jabs at round start. A lot of jabs beat hop kicks on round start. So if your opponent uses other slow attacks at round start, you'll beat them.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's like that for a lot of other characters, but at least for Alyssa, I can always do hop kick round start, and I always get a round start juggle if they press a button. Other than jab.
Get ready for the next battle.
After my friends find out, at round start, they always respect me. They always don't press anything anymore after I keep doing a hop kick round start hop kick.
Round 1. Fight.
Oops.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Oh, I didn't convert. Oh, it does a round start hop kick. Damn, I won. I lied. I guess your hop kick's pretty short range.
Yeah.
hacks.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, nice.
Ah, thank you. So I think your super puts you airborne. That's like when I did my my fucking hop kick move, I didn't get a combo off it.
Wait, which... Like
Yeah.
my
Your actual
cartwheel kind of thing?
yeah, your
Oh, right,
critical
the
art
critical.
thing. Yeah. I think it puts you airborne, counts you as an airborne character while you're spinning around doing your breakdancing.
Oh, okay.
That's why when I did my up kick punish, it didn't launch you or
To the
it
King
didn't
of
ground
Iron
bounce you
Fist Tournament 7.
because you were airborne already.
Okay.
So obviously I need to start with another starter. So probably like a jab or something, a punch, a low punch move.
Alisa Boskanovic.
Because you're already airborne, there's no point of trying to put you airborne again when you're already airborne.
Get ready for the next battle.
Born lucky. Oh my god.
All the titles in this game are so good.
Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, thank you.
KO. Round 3. Fight. KO. Round 4. Fight.
One, two.
You win.
So every time I check your throat, she does 1, 2 automatically.
It seems so. When she does the move version, you can actually get it up to like 6 because you can like time follow up. So she goes like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh my goodness!
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Yeah, there's a move where Jack counts up as well. He's like 1, 2.
Alisa Boskanovic. Get ready for the next battle.
With Tekken throws, you only have to press like the corresponding punch, don't you? Because there's only like 2 different ones.
They changed it in this version. In the previous version, you had to press the right throw button that they use against you.
Yeah.
But in this one, you can use any throw.
Round 1.
Oh, okay.
And you lift the right throw, and he'll take both throws.
Okay.
So that man game is gone. I don't know what the frame window is to take throws, but it seems really easy in this game to take throws. It seems like you got lots of time.
And it's just like in either of the throws.
Yep, it's either of those throws.
Okay.
So you can push either of the ones, and then you'll throw tech. You can press left punch or right punch. But as I don't know, as like a Street Fighter player or whatever, I just press right punch, light kick.
Yeah.
Or whatever, because you know I'm used to it. I just push the 2 buttons, the actual throw buttons to take.
Yeah.
So you just look out for the pink little flash, this pink spark that pops up when they throw you, and then you push the throw button. But also, if your character has a command throw, the tech is different. The tech the throw is different.
That one have to be specific?
Yeah, that's a specific one. So that's whatever button they push to input that throw, whatever combination buttons they use to pick that throw. There's a more complicated explanation, but we'll go through that another time. But there's another thing with it as well. So the man game is when the man game is the mix-up. The mix-up is command throw or regular throw. That's the mix-up.
Okay.
So if your character has a command throw, you mix up between command throw and regular throw, and then I'd have to push my buttons accordingly.
Yeah.
That's the mix-up. You can't always command throw and regular throw breaks as well.
Yeah.
By the way, so it has to be specific.
Okay.
The game won't count it as an OS. If you can find a combination that works for both.
Okay.
Round 2. Fight.
Hold on a second.
Yep. Yes, ma'am.
Anh đi thả mồ,
Okay, ma'am.
xoay hoạt về đi ấy.
Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament, Alisa Boskanovic.
So are jabs generally the fastest move, or is it like while rising stuff that are better for punishes?
Say again.
For punishing things, like say like is the fastest generally just like a jab, or
Yeah.
is there like while rising kind of stuff that's better like designed for punishing things?
No, not really. It's just depending what
It just
you're
depends
blocking.
what they do.
What you're blocking. But if say if it's a, I guess you would want to be a jab. You punish with a jab, but then if it's a move, it's a really that you have lots of time to punish, then you'd want to use your launcher instead.
Yeah.
Some moves put you into crouch position as well while blocking, so sometimes it forces you to crouch while you're
Okay.
blocking. That's when while rising moves come into play. So maybe you want to use like a while rising launcher to punch them
Yeah.
instead and get a better punish that way.
Okay.
Or another move that's fast for you. Well, your fastest while rising move as well also punishes moves that force crouch unblock.
Okay.
Yeah, stuff like that.
KO.
So like
Round 2. Fight.
when you're say like you block a low, right? Of course that puts you in the crouching position. You just want to look for your fastest button while crouching.
Yeah.
So generally you want your fastest button, and depending what you're blocking, you want to use a launcher instead.
Okay.
So if they're recovering really fast, you obviously you wanna move that's a jab to punish them. You want to get that little tiny bit of damage. You know, say even if it's just a jab, you know, even just one fast kick. I can spin too.
Oh shit.
Oh no!
Uh-huh.
Oh no! No!
Round 4.
Should have been my round.
You win. Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7, Alisa Boskanovic. ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
Got it.
Round 2. Fight.
One combo.
KO.
That's hacks. You beat my counter. What the hell? I don't know if it was lag or not. Did you see my head come off?
Fight.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that was my counter, bro. For some reason you beat the counter. That's bullshit. Your buttons are too fast. Impossible.
Maybe there's a startup on like the actual counter bit.
This guy. Oh shit, no punish.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
There we go. You can take that as well. That has a take button as well.
Okay.
So when a person tackles you and sits on top of you and starts punching you,
Yeah.
you can take the punches. So it's
Okay.
either
So like after they're on top of you, tech.
yeah. So
Okay.
it's either left or right, left or right punches. But I think generally you just want to guess, so you're just guessing left or right. You're mashing left or right.
To the king of
So what I do is just mash left or right, and if it takes, it takes. You got lucky. You mashed well.
Yeah.
But what the game wants you to do, as soon as the punch starts, you wanna push left or right, and what that does, it just breaks the punch.
Okay.
So it just pushes them aside. The character pushes them aside, and then that's it.
So
for the next battle.
But so does it count as a regular throw, so you can take it with either one? Like with either punch?
Yeah,
Or is
yeah.
it like
Yeah, like that. Yeah, like that. But yeah, I just mash the throws, and hopefully I get that. Hopefully they choose the same one as I mash, the same button as I mash. But yeah, that's when they're sitting on after they attack you and they sit on top of you.
Yeah, yeah.
That's when you start mashing.
That's the area to play.
Yeah.
Oh shit, my controller disconnected.
What's this errors? Also,
Alright, we're back.
if you don't know about, do you know about the wake up options in this game as well? There's like lots of options. You can take.
A little bit, yeah.
So like, what was it? There's also another note about running as well. You know how about if it's for distance you're running, the different options you get. So like if I run a short distance, I get the sit on top move, and if I hold run from full screen, you get a like a shoulder headbutt.
Oh yeah.
So you know about that, yeah. Yeah, you get that. So if you run like a short distance, then you get that instead.
Yeah.
So when you get that, you mash your punches to get the follow up. The follow up is
okay.
the punches, and then that's the
And
mashing buttons.
you gotta guess like which punch it is.
Right. And also the shoulder tackle run.
Ah yeah, there we go. Yeah.
I take that just now. So the shoulder tackle run as well. That also has a few frames of armor as well.
Yeah, I saw because of like the grey like.
Yeah. I think in previous Tekken games it was unblockable, the shoulder tackle.
Yeah.
So back up. I'll test it out now.
Alright.
The shoulder tackle. Don't press anything.
Okay.
Oh shit! I was far enough.
Right. That should be enough.
Yeah. There. So it's still blockable. But by the looks of it, I'm plus on block, so I can press stuff after that shoulder tackle. There's also another mechanic as well, another universal mechanic as well against the wall. So if you're against the wall and you input 447, you get a unique move for your character. So for example, that's mine.
Okay.
I get around.
Like.
Yep.
I see.
So you do 447 against the wall. You don't need to put anything. Just do 447.
Yeah.
So sometimes, so you get an actual hit as well. So
it's a little hot.
Yeah. Some characters get different follow-ups, different things. So Yoshimitsu, for example, he'll jump off the wall and then he'll have his back against you.
Okay.
And King would jump off the wall and do like some wrestling move or whatever. Stuff like that. Some characters, and my character goes to the outside of the map. So yeah, some characters are like different ways to when they interact with the wall with 447.
Okay.
And the wake up options, do you know about like the down left kick as a wake up option? So you do down left kick. It's a you know about that.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So it's
You got down left kick. You have roll forward. This roll forward headbutt thing, which is also so you input 1+2 when you're while you're rolling forward. As soon as you finish roll,
okay. Oops. Yeah. Okay.
So roll forward 1+2.
So.
Yeah, you get that weird headbutt move.
Okay. And there's like a hop one you can do with both the
so
kicks.
You do both kicks, do the hop one, just straight up from lying down.
Round 4.
Yeah.
Fight.
So and you got left kick and right kick. So right kick is a mid and left kick is a low, and that's the wake up mix up.
Yeah, and I like
as well.
That one.
Well, on wake up, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's like that. Was the other one for me, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you gotta be careful though. If your opponent's reading that you're fucking spamming low on wake up, they're gonna parry that shit and punish you.
Yeah.
So that low is punishable. That is parryable.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can do that. Do a low. No, I failed that. Do a low.
I'll do the regular one.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get people punish you like that.
Okay.
What else is another thing another thing that's good to mention?
Time up.
I think that's it from the top of my mind. Yeah. Like also the wake up animations are different when your character wakes up, when your character has their belly against the ground.
Like on my back on it.
Yeah. So when you have when your character has their belly against the ground, facing the ground.
Yeah.
If you press LP, I mean not LP. If you press LK, the range on that LK is a lot more shorter than what it is when you're facing up. When you're facing upwards. So that's just another side note as well, because you're gonna one day attempt that and expect that to hit the opponent, and it just comes out as a shorter range.
Okay.
We'll just play this.
Okay.
Round 1.
I will try to apply my newfound knowledge.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
KO. Round 2.
I think I did a wake up thing.
Don't whiff moves.
Yeah.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh no, I tried to throw you. Hacks.
Round 4.
1, 2. Oh, damn, no conversion from me.
KO. You win.
So another thing to mention is that you can try and bait when you bait supers, critical arts.
Yeah.
So I think some characters, my character at least, I haven't tried with other characters. If you ever use a fast enough button, which is your jab or something,
Yeah.
sometimes I love to just
You
go.
can be safe enough.
Yeah, I love to just go towards my opponent and press jab, 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 just to bait out, just in case they're reacting to a move, and then they just press the super button as soon as you press a button, right? So jabs, they'll be safe a lot of the time. 90% of the time they'll be safe. So you can hit jab. You're pretty much baiting the super, right? So you hit jab,
Yeah.
your character will hit them. They get their armor will trigger, so they'll armor through your jab, and then your character
Yeah.
will retract their arm and have enough time to block the super when
Okay.
the super actually comes out. So that's what's supposed to
Yeah.
happen. But if not, then you should be safe on block regardless.
Okay.
Yeah. So you hit jab, they react with super. Your jab hits them. They armor your jab. Your character retracts the arm, and then you can block. That's supposed to what's supposed to happen. So on the side note, maybe you can attempt that as well sometime.
Alright.
I'm not too sure if every character's standing jab is as fast as Alyssa's, but that's what I get when I use standing jab as Alyssa. Do you know if your standing jab is 10 frames?
Round
Yeah.
3.
Is your standing jab 10 frames?
I have no idea about the frame data.
Because if it is, then I think most likely you can also perform that trick on other characters too. Like I can with Alyssa.
Alright.
To bait supers with jab.
Do you know how fast jabs are like normally in the class, or like is Alyssa's faster than usual? Or?
The fastest jab in the game is the fastest moves are jabs, which is 10 frames. But I don't know about other characters. I don't know overall.
Okay.
I just assume everyone else has 10 frame jabs as well while standing. Also, I've whiffed my standing jab before as well, and when people use their supers, my character has enough time to recover and block the super as well. So it's like a really safe move. 5P is a really safe move to bait supers in this game.
That makes sense, yeah.
So I'd versus a random person online, whatever rank, whatever it is, I run up to them, press 5P, they do super, I jump, I block. whether on hit or block, whether on hit or whiff. I managed to block the super here with the 5P.
It kind of reminds me of like kind of low level Street Fighter 4 where you knock someone down and they have Ultra, so you could just do like focus backdash and
Yeah.
they'd wake up Ultra.
Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight.
Oh yes.
KO. Round three. Fight.
You jumped or something.
I tried to do my hop kick.
Yeah. That's why I got a juggle. I wasn't supposed to get a juggle at all.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. So with my rage drive,
Yeah.
she does a punch, a dash punch, and a dash kick, and I can cancel that into a command dash. So I think I'm plus at that point. So it's a high or low after that.
Okay.
When after the command dash unlock,
King of
it's high or
Iron
low.
Fist
mixed up.
Tournament 7.
Do you mean like actually high, or like a mid or low?
I mean mid or low mix up. I'm talking 2D.
Yeah, because I was
mid or
just
low mix up.
because I was just thinking if it's a high low, wouldn't you just always like attempt parry low?
It's fucking 2D games, bro. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's mid or low mix up.
Get ready for the next battle.
But off the low, I don't get anything. Off the high, I get a full juggle.
Okay.
But off the high, if you block the high, it's fully punishable. There's also a high where it's also just one hit. I don't get a combo of it, but it's safer on block.
So that's when you don't cancel into the command dash or whatever.
Nah, this is during the command dash.
Ah, okay.
Fight. KO. Round two. Fight.
Oh no.
Ah, damn.
Round three. Fight.
That's right, that's too much damage, bro.
Round.
BS.
Fight.
Oh, damn it.
Another thing to tell you about is that
Yeah.
if you're getting thrown from behind, you can't take that throw. That throw isn't.
Yeah.
I think it's also from the side as well. I think those throws are unstoppable,
Okay.
and they do like fucking double damage than the regular throw. So it's fucking yeah, it's fucking fuck.
To the king of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Alisa Boskanovic.
If they somehow manage to magically get behind you and you have your back towards the opponent and they manage to get a throw, then you get like double damage to throw. You get double damage thrown. Just does tons of damage, bro, than the regular throw.
Ready for the
You can't take it.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Just chuck them across the stage and just bam.
Yeah.
You just throw them with like rage art damage or something.
Pretty much.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight. KO. Round 4. Fight. KO. You win.
Alright, I'm gonna urinate as well. I'm gonna say, just yeah, let it load out.
Welcome Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Alisa Boskanovic.
Alright, so you know what to practice in training mode?
Vaguely, Punishes mostly, and knowing what is and isn't safe, along with...
Yeah, and if you haven't learned your optimals yet, just look up a few
Yeah,
videos.
I need to... Yeah, I've got one combo at the moment.
Look up a few videos, even optimal wall combos as well. Get that down too.
Yeah, true. I don't have any wall combos.
And your combos that are spaced near the wall as well. Near the wall combos.
Yeah, I'll just have to look all those up.
Because like I said, if you did your regular combo near the wall, then maybe towards the end some hits will whiff because they're...
It'll drop off, yeah.
Yeah, because they're wall stuck. They're stuck against the wall. Maybe you'll whiff.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay.
Yeah.
KO. Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight. KO. Round 4. Fight.
Well, I don't know if this will reach. Probably not.
KO. Final round. Fight. You win.
Oops. Let me get...
So I just tried to do a regular punch after that Regia, and it kept you on the ground. What the hell? That's weird. It interacts weirdly with my hop kick then.
Welcome
Yeah,
to the
the
King
interactions
of
are
Iron
weird.
Fist Tournament 7.
It might be because she's still low, like, spinning around on the ground.
Fuck. I need to find another button for that punish.
Get ready for the next battle.
Right, there was a tutorial I was watching, tutorial video. The guy was it was about with punishing, right? And the guy was like explaining how like you don't want to hit the air, you don't want to whip. And then he went into a couple of games, people, randoms, and like they were like whipping attacks, and then he's like, look, see, they're just whipping, they're just fighting the air, you know, they're not fighting me, they're fighting the air. It's hilarious. Like, look, see what this king is doing? He's just like pressing buttons, he's just fighting the air, not fighting me, and all he is doing is just Korean backdashing far away. He's hilarious. Oh my goodness. And then he won by time up just by backdashing away from the king player, and the king player was just smashing buttons. Like, see, you don't want to be fighting the air, you gotta fight your opponent. It's hilarious. I'll post it on the Discord channel, the Tekken channel. On our Anime Tekken channel. So another thing about this game is that getting familiar with your opponent's strings.
Oh fuck, whoops. I was trying to do the wake up play.
Yeah, another thing is getting familiar with your opponent's strings. So after you've fought the same character many times, you'll probably realize what their strings look like, if it's high or low.
Yeah.
It's kind of like how you block Milia's forward HS. Maybe some characters have like a low and then a high, or a high then a low.
Yeah.
So say you know how like you're blocking Milia's forward HS, how it's like it's a high or low block, and then the second hit's a high block, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So when you block the first attack, you can stand up. You can react and stand up. Sort of similar to that. So it's like, oh, the guy hits you. So in Tekken, the guy hits you, right? And then the second hit's a low. So when you see the first hit, you gotta get ready to block low, right? That's getting familiar with that string. So I'll show you a quick example now, with a few of Alyssa's strings. So I can mix you up. Okay, so I'll tell you a few things about my character.
Yeah.
Round one.
So okay.
Fight.
So this move here, see the second hit's a low. So when you block the first hit, you'll know to block low, right? Or parry low, right?
Yeah.
So you see that shit, then you can block low or parry. I also have another string as well, so it's like double jabs. So this double jab goes into a low as well. See, double jab, low. So when you see these double jabs, you should crouch to block.
Okay.
So it's double jab low, and it's like weird kick into low kick. Some weird side kick into low kick. Let's see.
Okay. How do the I guess I just have to look it up, like comboing off of parries.
Oh yeah.
Is it just you go into like a launcher or something, or?
Nah, it already puts you in a state that's already bound. You can't screw them again. You can't tail spin them again. They've already put them into a state where they've already been tail spinned. So you just had to do you do optimal from a non-tail spin combo. So you don't input a tail spin move. You don't input a screw. You just do whatever you can get off it. So another string that Alyssa has. This one's pretty lol, pretty tricky. Cause so this one's punch kick. So it's punch kick and then it's punch kick. So that goes into a low. Right?
Okay.
So in between the third, in between the second kick and the low, you can actually punish me. You can hit me. So if you want to try that, hit me. There, see? Okay. And then you get a juggle.
Puts you in a juggle state. Okay.
Yeah.
Oops. Okay.
So you can react to that. You can juggle. Yeah. You get a full combo.
Okay.
But the man game with this, I get a frame trap, so I get another ender. I got a second ender, so it looks like this.
Okay.
So it's a frame trap, so I can do kick. So I can do punch, mid. So I think if you try to push a button in between this string, I get a counter hit juggle. So if my opponent gets too used to seeing me doing this string all the time with a low, and they try to punish me, I can always do the frame trap version and catch him off guard, and then get a follow up from that, because he's always expecting me to do a low, and he's gonna try to punish me from doing the low one, since the low one can be hit before the low actually comes out.
Okay.
Yeah, seems. And that's a bit about my character. There's I think those are the three only strings that Alyssa has that goes into a low.
Okay.
So if you get familiar with looking out for them, you can block low or parry low when you see it. So it's like, oh yeah, Julian's doing the jab, low jab string, so you're gonna get ready to parry the low jab.
Yeah.
Sort of thing, right? So, and that's the same with that weird side kick into low kick. So you can parry that too on reaction.
Okay.
After you block the first hit.
Yeah, you can just do the parry.
Yeah, it's almost a free parry. It's like, oh, I'll block the first kick. Fuck, the second kick's coming. Free parry. Boom, full punish. That's what you're supposed to be getting there. What else is there? Fucking yeah.
For the next battle.
So like, oh yeah, so knowing your opponent's strings is half of the game, I guess. Like, to get good, you gotta know what the strings look like, and
you have to be familiar with the characters.
yeah, exactly. So that
gotta have that matchup experience.
That'll have to come over time.
Yeah.
Which I have not mastered at all.
Not in your, how many hours are you at now? Like,
almost 200 hours on Steam.
Meanwhile, I've got like 20, I think.
Yeah, I'm a Tekken player, you know. What's Guilty Gear?
Dropped anime. Yeah.
What's Guilty Gear? Nah, I'm not leaving you guys. I'm still gonna enter our tournaments, of course.
Yeah.
I'm just using it as an OS, you know. I'm a Tekken player OS and Guilty Gear player OS. So if I lose in a Tekken tournament, I can say I'm a Guilty Gear player. If I lose in a GG tournament, I say I'm a Tekken player OS.
Got all bases covered.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so the money game, I can stop the string. I can stop my double jab string, right, and then do a high instead. Do a mid block instead and punish you for you trying to block low, right? So that's also another mind game. But there is a way to block this mix up though using fuzzy block.
Okay.
So the thing is, what you want to do is block low for a second when you see me do that string.
Okay.
And then if nothing comes out, if the low doesn't come out, then stand back up.
Okay.
That's like the mind game. That's like the mind block. That's the fuzzy guard. That's the fuzzy guard tech. So you crash block when you see them do that string.
For like a second. Yeah.
For like a second, yeah. And just stand back up. If the low doesn't come out, because it's a string. When they do the string, it's supposed to come out like bam, 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 right? But if it doesn't come out straight away, then you can just like crouch block for a second and then stand up. Well, hopefully this hits.
Okay.
Alright. Oh yeah, we can practice that now if you like. The fuzzy gun. Demonstrate that now. Alright, so say for example, like the mix-up I'm gonna do is the jab jab low, right? Jab jab low punch, right? If I do jab jab and then like I'll be like, oh yeah, he's gonna block low next time. So I'm gonna do jab jab. I'm gonna do jab jab, then I'm gonna do my hop kick to catch him off guard and get a launcher off that, right? So
yeah.
And that's when you fuzzy guard
so
block low high.
Fuzzy guard? Yeah.
That's where that's gonna come in.
Get ready for the next battle.
So this game's like can become very mind game heavy because there is also a way out of this fuzzy guard tech that you do as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's, yeah, like there are so many options after you do your fuzzy guard and after I do my string.
Mm-hmm.
So let's demonstrate that. Now.
Alright.
Round 1.
So it's just tap down.
So for example, alright, I'll do this right.
Yeah.
So on the string, you you crouch block for like say let's just say a frame and then you stand up, right?
Okay, so
you ready? I'm gonna do the string, and then I'm gonna do a mid attack, and I want you to block that mid attack. I want to see you crouch for a second and block that mid attack.
Alright, I'll try.
So you ready?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if I'm blocking. Okay. Yeah.
So
okay, I've got
yeah. So like crouch block for 3 frames. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then stand up.
Okay.
Right?
Oops. Yeah. Okay.
Alright. So that's pretty much an OS technically, kind of an OS. Yeah.
Okay.
So if I do it, you should be able to block that as well. You should be able to block this by doing the same thing.
Okay.
So practice blocking the string. Yeah. So I now want you to block the string and then stand up. Just block my string and stand up. Yeah, just do that for now. Alright, now I'm going to do both versions, and I want you to block both of them. It should work. Yeah, it should work.
Yeah.
Oops, you tapped up too much.
Okay, yeah, I can kind of hold it longer. Okay.
So the only reason why this fuzzy guard fucking works is because I have to stop the string in order to do my mid. Right?
Yeah, like it's not a string, you're like stopping and starting something else.
Yeah, I have to stop and start something else. So if this happens, you know, I can mix it up by even just throwing out my throw. So if I do my command throw or regular throw, if I know this cunt's gonna fuzzy guard me, right?
Yeah.
So say I'm fighting someone, right? I'm thinking, oh fuck, this guy is fucking doing fuzzy guarding my string, right? Like this, I'm like, oh fuck. Alright, next time I do this, and then I'll just throw you, and probably catch you off guard, or I'll just even command throw you when that happens as well.
Right.
There's also another thing I can do. So if he's fighting guarding as well and standing up and he's catching my if it comes to the point where he's taking my throws as well, I'll probably even just do a delayed low. So for example, I do these double punches. You do a low, you fuzzy guard. I just probably like do a low like that, or like do this sort of low. So we'll put that into play right now. So I'm gonna do the thing. You do the fuzzy guard, and then I'll do a low. Alright, ready?
Yeah.
Alright, ready?
Yeah.
So I can even just delay my string into a low instead of drilling my string into a mid, only because this cunt is like fuzzy guarding me every time, right?
Yeah.
I'm using a really strong word because I want to show that I fucking hate my opponent. I fucking don't like my opponent. So in tournament, I'll be fucking thinking, oh, this fucking cunt, bro. I'm gonna get him. Oh, block this. Yeah, block this. Sort of thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's my OS tutorial. That's my blocking tutorial. So doing this This helps if you know what your opponent's strings are. So that's getting familiar with like all the characters in the game, pretty much like their main important strings.
Yeah.
So this mix-up happens if you know what the strings look like, and if both players realize what's going on here.
Yeah.
Get ready for the next battle.
So pretty much, if you're blocking my jab jab string, a rock paper scissors situation starts to happen. Alright, we'll just play this out.
Alright.
Round 1. Fight.
I don't know if these combos. No.
No.
I was hoping for something. I was hoping for a miracle.
Fight.
One, two. 1, 2. Oh my goodness.
Round 3.
Oh no. A 50 win streak. I need to get 50. Yeah.
Round 4. Fight.
Please recover.
Hey!
I'm dead. I got a rage quit right now.
Still opponent disconnected. Still save that win streak.
Damn. Hacks. Rage quit.
Like to report this man as a cheater? Why, he won?
Yeah.
I was like, I'd like to report a bug. This person won when he clearly shouldn't have.
Gigas. Get ready for the next battle.
I'll switch characters up.
Just trolling you with Gigas. I never play Gigas. I don't know his moves. This is my
I've
first
never
time.
played a Gigas. So.
This is my first
Yeah.
time. I'm just gonna mash buttons.
Is he a grappler?
I don't know. I just gonna press buttons.
Right. That looks pretty cool.
Pretty ugly guy.
Round 1.
It's like the tentacle robot thing. Hey.
Round 2.
I found
So
one.
it seems like
Yep, go on.
I was just gonna say it seems like whiffing the throw is like safe enough from the right jab as well.
Well, yeah, I think I've got one thing to lag on this song.
Yeah.
The time where I whipped my super against you, I think maybe a brave jab would land instead.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of the super. Maybe I'll try that.
Oh shit. Hey. Yeah, it seems like the jabs are.
So yeah, telling you, see? Jab's really good for baiting supers. Damn, I'm not gonna upload this video, otherwise like too many people will learn. Too many of the other guys will learn and go, oh yeah, use jab to whip it. To fucking
Gotta hide the tech.
Yeah, gotta hide the jab tech. You know, like I don't think many people know about how jabs fucking bait supers in this game.
Gonna save it for tournament.
Yeah, just hit jab, and then they're gonna do super. Like otherwise, everyone will know, like Dread and all those other guys,
Oh, yeah.
all the anime Tekken guys.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna know. They're all gonna know.
You might not get ninth next time.
Yeah, Tamo and Dread, they're all gonna know.
Competition.
Yeah, exactly. All the anime Tekken guys are gonna be, oh yeah, shit, I'm gonna steal that tech from Julian. The jab super. Bait. Yeah, baiting jab with super. Baiting super with jab. Yeah, that tech. Because I know the boys check out my channel from time to time.
No.
Because when I went to catch one, everyone's like, oh yeah, I saw the video. Oh yeah, Twist Man.
Yeah. I watched a tiny bit of that.
Yeah, including you.
Yeah. Yeah. Gonna steal the tech.
Downloading Julian. This is one of my favorite stages, honestly. It's just very clear.
Yeah.
It's good on the eyes.
Yeah.
One, two. I'm never gonna get over it. It's fucking hilarious. 1, 2.
1, 2.
Fight.
Getting all these trades.
Yeah.
Round 3. Fight.
Ah, dropping. Okay, so yeah, one thing to let you know is that yeah, you can't throw your opponent when they're crouching. It whiffs. Yeah, that whiffs throws as well. I think unless you're king, I think yeah, you can't throw opponents while they're crouching.
Yeah.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
I think king has like a specific throw for when people are crouching.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's got like a wall throw as well and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Get ready for the next battle.
King's grabs are pretty cool. Like, I saw a video of like the rolling death cradle or whatever that does like a shit ton of damage. He literally grabs them as like rolling around on the floor.
Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight.
Oh, it works! Instead of using critical art, I can use rage art
Round
instead.
3.
I assume that's safer. Or does it do more damage?
It lands in that combo. Yeah.
Oh, okay, right.
Instead of the hit.
Yeah.
You know, like before, how I was like,
Yeah.
it whiffed. My rage art whiffed. Yeah. If I use rage art, it actually hits instead.
Okay.
Yeah, I stay in range and hits. Because I want to squeeze in a bit more damage, and then I used rage art, and it moved. I'm like, damn. What if I used rage art instead, and it worked? I guess that's another note you can take as well. So like, say you do a combo and you want to squeeze in a bit more damage, and rage art is out of range. You can do a rage drive instead.
It seems like that's what the rage drive is kind of for anyway, like more for the combo extension kind of stuff.
Yeah, you can squeeze in a rage drive instead because it's a faster move than the rage art.
Yeah.
Alisa Boskanovic.
Because I think it's generally a fast move for my character anyway. She dashes forward, so I try to use it as a whiff punish. As a whiff punish starter. Or whiff punish juggle starter.
Round 1. Fight.
One, two. Your armor moves not fast enough.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
1, 2. Oh, what?
Oh,
I guess that's off a different throw break.
yeah.
1, 2.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, that's good.
Right, I'm gonna let it load out. I'm gonna urinate. I'm gonna let it load. I'm gonna urinate.
Alright.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Alisa Boskanovic.
So you're a pad player or a stick player on Tekken?
Pad for Tekken. I find the
Get ready for the
dashing into the foreground and the background easier on pad.
Oh damn! What a casual.
I remember you said that last time when we played SF4.
But don't worry, you bopped me in SFO.
Yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
Damn, you didn't block low for long, did you? You were blocking low, and then you stood up or something.
What? Yeah, I tried to do the PRs.
Oh, okay, okay. Whoa! One, two.
KO. Round 3. Fight. You win. Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
So just sending some messages.
Oh.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight.
I was hoping he's gonna stand up this time. He's gonna eventually crash and then stand up.
You win. Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Alisa Boskanovic. Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Don't fight the air, bro.
Final round. Fight.
Bro, don't fight the air. Don't fight the air. Don't fight the air. Yeah. You're gonna fight me, not the air.
Welcome to the king of Alisa Boskanovich.
Like even on hit, it's safer.
Yeah.
But for example, I can hit the air as well. Like if I intentionally wanna, you know how I do my low kick into low, my mid kick into low. That kick, if I can with that first hit, like Milia, with that first kick, I can go straight into the low and catch you off guard like that. So sort of like Milia's forward HS. She can make hers her first attack whiff and with a high hit them. So yeah, sometimes I'll try and attempt that, intentionally whiffing that first kick.
Are you ready?
Round one. Fight.
Oops.
KO. Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight.
Come back. Don't fight the air, bro. What was that crouching P, that 2P, bro? Don't fight the air, bro. I was gonna keep bringing that up when I say you can't fight the air.
Welcome to the king of Iron Fist tournament, Alisa Boskanovich.
Because that video is funny. It always reminds me of that video. See, look, he's fighting in the air. He's not fighting me.
Get ready for the next battle.
Are you ready?
Round one. Fight.
wasn't blocking low. I was thinking about what my punish would be, and then I didn't block low. See how I have drills in the corner? Lots of damage. It's satisfying to land that as well. Don't fight the air, bro! Don't fight the air, bro!
I was gonna do the follow-up.
Hey, don't fight the air, bro! You're fighting the air again! Come on, that round you at least whiffed like 3 times.
Yeah.
Don't fight the air, bro! It's even like we could say like it's even safer compared to whiffing attack, compared to getting the opponent to block your attack instead. So you might as well just to make sure that the attack hits the opponent, whether on hit or block, instead of whiffing.
Yeah.
Bro, you don't have purple RC in this game. Purple RC is not gonna save. YRC or purple RC is not gonna save you, bro.
Alisa Boskanovic.
Oh, I whiff! Oh, quick RC!
Get ready for the next battle.
Like actually touching the opponent is more safer than whiffing an attack. This game punishes hard for whiffing.
Yeah.
Round 1.
There's no RC to save you in this game.
Round 2. Fight.
I knew you'd block low. You're starting to get into my mind game. Like, every time I get the drill, I do a low and then you block low. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do high this time. Let me do mid this time. Getting into my mind game. That's what I want you to think. Oh shit. Ow, I'm dead.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
You're in the negative after that move.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Alisa Boskanovic. Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight. Perfect. Round 2. Fight.
I'm quite sure you're plus on your red dragon block. Keep pushing buttons.
Yeah, it seems like it.
You hop kick, didn't you?
Yeah.
So I gotta juggle off that. I'll get some water while it times out.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Alisa Boskanovic.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I've seen someone on YouTube have their Lily is a Morrigan. Maybe I'm gonna copy
Oh,
it
that's cool.
and turn my Lily into Morrigan.
Yeah, I saw an Eliza that was like,
Oh yeah, I saw that on
Yeah.
Discord. Yeah, someone posted that
yeah,
screenshot.
that was cool.
That's cool as well.
The customization's pretty fun.
someone made like a Jacko Josie, and a
nice.
Kai Leo.
Fight.
You didn't hop kick or something, did you? Because I didn't wasn't supposed to get launch either from there.
Yeah.
One reason why. Stop mashing hop kick on block or on might when it's your opponent's turn. That's what you call. You call a juggle.
KO.
At least mash a jab instead of a hop kick.
Alright.
Fight.
Even though I'm gonna get hit out when it's their turn anyway.
Yeah.
So we can magic hop kick, bro. There was another hop kick, bro. I don't know. I got a juggle with that too.
It was that.
I got a hop kick with that too. I got a juggle with that too. That was funny, yeah. Damn, pressing a button on my turn. Jeez. Oh, trying to throw me.
Yeah.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
One, two.
1, 2.
1, 2.
こんなに強いの？
Hey, what's the thing for knowing when I move tracks?
Oh,
Like between them.
to be able to visually indicate if a move tracks. Is that what you want to know?
Yeah, because isn't there like there's some like effect or something for
Oh
when,
yeah,
like,
there is.
Yeah.
I can show you right now. So there are homing moves, and those moves are the horizontal moves that hit
Yeah.
sidesteps.
Yeah.
Are designed to built-in, that are designed to hit
For the next
sidesteps.
battle.
The controller disconnected again. Alright, there we go.
Alright, there's going to be a demonstration match.
Yeah.
そこをどいてください。
Round
Okay,
1.
so
Fight.
this is what homing move looks like. This move.
Oh, it's got that.
It's got like white dust particles following the limb.
Okay.
So that's how you can tell it's a homing move. I've got a couple of them. This one too. This one and this one. These white particles. Yeah, I've got a couple of them. How about you? Do you have any?
I think she has one, I'm just not sure what it is.
It will tell you in the command list if you check.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it'll tell you, oh yeah, it's a homing move. Another thing about sidestepping in this game as well,
Yeah.
that it's easier or it's a less chance of a move will hit you if you sidestep the opposite direction of which move
Yeah.
they use.
Yeah.
So if I use left punch, you should be sidestepping towards the
Yeah.
camera or towards
Like-
Time.
the opposite direction of the punch, right? If I use the right punch, you should
Round
be
2.
stepping the other way.
Like that.
Yeah, like that.
Right, like,
Yeah. But only because I'm using the other hand, right?
yeah.
So it's just something to
Oh, yeah.
increase the chances of not being hit by the move. If you want to put it that way, it's like
Okay.
yeah. Because if you're sidestepping towards it, you don't want to do that because that limb's gonna
Yeah.
touch you. And it's got a higher chance of touching you. It increases the RNG factor of not avoiding the
Yeah.
attack. So that's one thing to take note of. Also, Another trick would be a sidestep launcher or sidestep counter hit. So say if I go in for an attack, you sidestep, you sidestep, and then you launch me. And that's what you want to do.
Like that.
Yeah, something like that. So like I mentioned before, some moves on counter hit give you juggle properties, gives you a juggle.
Yeah.
So maybe there is a move for your character which juggles.
I think this juggles
on counter hit and is a faster move than your launch attack. So you can guarantee your juggle on the sidestep.
I think that works. It might not be.
So say for example I have my standing heavy kick. So I can sidestep heavy kick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that will give me like that. That will give me a counter hit if I sidestep your attack, and then I get a juggle. So what you want to do is do your move, your button that counter hits on juggle, because it's fast. Only assuming because it's faster than your juggle button or your hook kick, because that's what you want to catch. Otherwise, they'll recover too fast from whipping. So we can practice this now. I will say, for example, I will dash towards you. I'll dash towards you and use that punch. Alright, ready? I'll dash towards you and use sidestep launch. Alright, ready? That was supposed to be your launch.
Yeah.
I'll give you some space. Damn!
I might have to just use the...
Does it launch?
Yeah, that does. Oops. I should probably dash the other version.
Damn. Puts us in a weird position.
Yeah. I might be able to like wait a second maybe if it's got a little recovery. Oops.
Oh, hit me. Win the round.
Oh yeah.
Damn! Come on. Oh. Damn, what an extended tutorial. Oh, I know a way we can time it. So when I'll neutral jump, and then I'll hit jab, and after I land from the neutral jump, I'll hit the sidestep launch. Only because when I run up to you and punch, it puts us in a weird position where your launcher whiffs. We'll try that. We'll try that out instead. So I'll give you the timing by you watching me neutral jump, and then you can go off there.
Get ready for the next battle.
So I will neutral jump, jab, okay?
Alright.
And then you just sidestep launch. That's your punish.
Yeah.
And you do your combo.
Yeah, I'll see how that works.
I'll get to throw range first. Close.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep.
Oops. Oh, what the hell? How do you jump in this game?
Just up. Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, I got it.
You just tap it all up. Yeah.
The game doesn't want me to jump.
Just hold up. Yeah.
Okay, I'll jump towards you. It's easier because the game inputs jump towards easier.
Right.
Okay, ready?
Ah.
Well, it puts me in a while rising position after the jump. Okay, wait. I'll crouch and then I'll do the string.
I was gonna say you just like. Oh, okay, yeah. So.
I'll crouch and then I'll do the string. Alright, ready?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a weird as. There, do that launcher from there.
Yeah.
Ready?
Oops.
Time up. Round 2. Fight.
There we go. That's what you want to. That's what you want to get.
Yeah.
Exactly what you want to get. So I'll give you the timing by. Well, I'll just walk back and then do it continuously until you perform the move. Yeah. Okay. That's what you want. Let me practice that too.
Round 3.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah,
So I'll do it like that.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, hold on, I'll move back in. Yeah. I'll whiff the first jab and sidestep the heavy punch.
Damn. Looks like my launcher is
catching
slow.
it. Yeah. Alright, I'll try. What's gonna be?
KO.
That might be a sidestepable.
Fight.
Yeah, so I'll back out on it.
Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Oh, I'm gonna try my sidestep hop kick. Do that again.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow, that hit me.
KO. You lose.
Alright, so I'll get the point.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see how fast my move was.
Yeah.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
I might make this the last one for now. I'm gonna start working out what I'm gonna do for dinner.
No problem. I think we've been playing for hours now.
Yeah. Like, when did we start?
I'll upload the video and I'll send it to you. Maybe.
Cheers.
I think we started about 4 or something, or 3.
Yeah, so it's what, been nearly 3 hours maybe?
Yeah. You see my footage.
Get ready for the
I've been recording for 2.5 hours.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, we played a little bit just before that as well.
Yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah. Having like mini tutorials in a video, you know, like 2-hour long
Yeah.
video.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Oh! The mind games!
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Hey.
Like, oh, you gonna do super, right? I just like jab,
Yeah, I was
jab,
trying.
jab. I'm just gonna jab you until you try to do super.
Yeah, I thought it would have gone through. Oh.
Alright, GG's. I need a break anyway.
Yeah,
I'll upload
GG's,
the video.
yeah.
And I'll send it
Cheers.
to you. No problem. You can look back at it. Yeah, we can grind like this more if you like later.
Yeah, I probably should. Have to get something to eat first.
Yeah, alright. Catch you later.
See ya.